y'all go ahead, show some love, appreciation. I took care of y'all boys for y'all this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that these guys are coming in there at a low, you know what I mean, after they play against us. So I'm feeling good after we beat the Eagles, you know what I mean? So I'm still feeling good. I'm feeling great, so I'm
right. Right. Well, I'm gonna give you
right. I want my flowers while I'm living.
I'm gonna give you some flowers on that, man. Speaking of that, you had one of your boys, one of your dogs, one of your heroes over there on your team talking about blueprints and stuff like that. Let me see if I can pull up the audio because he's going viral with it.
DPOY.
Well, what that mean?
This.
What that mean?
Player of the year.
Oh, it's bullshit right there.
John Bosa said this about the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? So let's hear him speak.
All right, I'm gonna hear him speak. Here's the audio right here. He says that Nicholas Bosa. Let me make sure it's the whole one. Okay, yeah, it's the whole one right here. So he says here.
Yeah, I mean, you see it on tape, though. And then, obviously, we put the blueprint out there. Hopefully, Cowboys watch the tape. We made Jalen stay in the pocket and escape outside instead of those B-gaps, and paid off. Because Jalen's looking at the rush every play. So, yeah, you just have to be disciplined and not give him that quick escape route where he could get to his guys quick.
Ooh,
paid off. Yeah.
All right, so basically he said keep him inside the pocket. Don't rush him. And if you do, give him B or A gap or what have you. But at the end of the day, keep everything in front of him, drop DBs and coverages, and force him to throw you into games instead of running with those OU legs. So how do you feel about that, Chief? That's the dude that played for your team. That put out the blueprint. And I remember, you remember back in the days, it was Independent Day, and them aliens was thrashing. Pow! 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 Beating the mess out of Will Smith, and then they find out a weak spot, and everybody was like, yeah, we know how to take them down, So break it down.
Copycat league, man.
It's a copy.
At the end of the day, man, we had to really get you got to hold containment against that guy. You know what I'm saying? You cannot rush too far vertically up the field with the one and only Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you stay containment, keep him inside of that pocket. But then even when he get outside the pocket, you know that he likes to hold that ball. So, your DB's got to be willing to be really sticky out there. He's going to try to hold the ball to the last second as well. So we just try to make sure we only rush 4. Kept a spy on him in Fred Warner. If you look at the film, he kind of just sat there as a spy majority of the game, kind of watched him what he was doing. He didn't necessarily try to blitz him and rush him too much.
Right.
And just say, hey, man, we'll be patient with you guys. We're going to make sure we tackle. And whenever we do tackle you guys, we're going to hit you hard. You know what I'm saying?